Huzzah! Hey, how you guys doing today? Of course, you know my name is Frank Corbin. So what I did today, we just gathered a group of us and we come on the road. This is our research team. So what I'm actually at now, I'm actually at the beach of all beaches. There's a nice beach here in Southern Ontario. I'm not going to tell you the name, and the reason I'm not going to tell you the name because this is one of the potential projects I might release next spring or early next summer or late winter. So I'm not going to tell you the name. So what's going on now? So we're on the road today. We're looking at maybe 5, 6, 7, maybe 6, 7 locations. And we're looking for pre-construction areas you can invest in or live in or retiring or some form of ing. Okay? So we're on the road, going different places, looking at the criteria. So one of the good things we learn to do, we learn to do good research online. And online research is good, but we actually get off our asset, get on the road and see what's going on. So I'm here visiting this nice little small town here, beautiful beach. I mean, look at me. I'm here. It's nice. And checking to see if it makes sense to invest, good sense to live, or even retire, because don't ever get it twisted. As an investor, you got to focus on the retirement community as well. That's a strong community growing, and as we all know, by 2031 we expect the retirement community to double up to about 24% of our population or more, that age 65 years and plus. So we pay attention to that as well. And as an investor, we always looking at ways to leverage, to get opportunities so we can make more money, because it's all about building wealth, right? So I don't want to build wealth with you when you're in your medium age. I want to build wealth with you when you're old as well, or you're older, seniors, whatever you want to call it, right? So why are we here? Because I like to be one of the first on board, the first on track, okay? And because the way you outbeat your competitors today, or the way you survive in business, is two things: information and speed. It's very important. Information, speed. Who gets the information first and who take action first? Okay, that's what's happening. So when I see projects that looks very good, guess what? I get the information and I invest first. Then I said, if I like to, maybe I share to some folks who can make some money or might want to have a desirable place to live or retire or relax. And then I open up to the market, and you decide to join me if you want to, and if you don't, that's okay. But I'm already there anyways, okay? Because one thing I understand, I'm not big enough to move any market, in the sense that my investment opportunity or my investment is not big enough to move any market. So when the mass start moving in big numbers, then my portfolio go ridiculously. So I'm always going to invest. I always invest. Every year I buy more and more real estate. And I invite my friends, family members, investors to do the same thing too. So this is a nice little small town here. Beautiful, just beautiful. I can just imagine what this look like in the summertime with the nice and sunny out and all that kind of stuff. It'd be just nice and beautiful, just calm and relaxing. So again, let's go back to the things. Two things key to keep in mind: who gets the information first and who take action first. Okay, as I said, I like to be in the phase one concept of most investment development, because phase one, guess what? The early bird catches the worm. So phase one gets you the edge. The phase one, also I call it builders confidence. So the phase one people is what give the builders confidence to increase the price for phase two, phase three, and phase four. So I like to be in the phase one concept. So I'm not sharing this with you. I'm not telling you the location yet, because I'm researching a bunch of them, and the one I like and the one I'm going to invest in is the one I'm going to start promoting. Now, as you all know, I have something called transparent portfolio. Okay, transparent portfolio. That means what I buy, you buy. What I sell, you sell. You see, one of the things that annoys me over the years, even as a rookie investor in the market, is that I always have agents or people telling me to buy things or sell things that they don't have themselves. So, and I had enough of that. So I said, forget that. So when my realtor tells me, well, buy this, Frank, I said, would you buy it? And he says no. I said, would you sell it? And he says no. Well, how come you telling me to buy and sell and you don't own any yourself? And one thing I want you to understand about a realtor, do you guys know that most realtors don't even own real estate? Most realtors still live at home with their mom. Most realtors will retire broke. Do you know that? Well, that's information for you. So when your realtors tell you buy the $10 million building or property, says, well, if it's such a good deal, why don't you buy it? And then he says, well, there's arm and arm and arm and arm and arm. I'm broke. I'm just having fun with this stuff, right? So the thing is, if you're a realtor out there and you ensuring your clients good quality real estate to buy, you should own some yourself. You should own some yourself. I have realtors that have their investment portfolio is growing faster than they can sell. That's how powerful the market is, okay? So we have transparent real estate. So what I'm telling you to buy is what I'm going to buy myself, okay? And if I'm not going to buy, I'm saying, well, I'm not going to buy because X, Y, Z, but still a good deal for you to buy, okay? So that's what's going on. So I'm going through town, viewing some stuff. I'm going to show you more videos of what I'm seeing today. I'm not going to give the location because I'm not sure which one I'm going to choose as yet to be my next spring or next summer launch. And trust me, whatever I'm launching in spring or summer, it's going to be big. And it's not going to be arm and arm and arm. I'm going to be making money. And you will too, okay? To your success. See you soon. More videos coming. All right, darling. No, this is not Port Darling. Port Darling is actually Bowmanville. We just released that. This is another port. I'm just here again. Today, with my research team, we out on the road looking at properties. And properties, location, many locations out on properties for now. So we find the location first, make sure the location is great. Then after, we're going to look at the properties, see what kind of incentives going on, what kind of development is happening. Population growth or population transfer, sometimes not always good. So maybe transfer, maybe young people moving out, older people moving in, or old people moving out, young people moving in, something like that. So not every time is the population growth, sometimes the population transfer that also drives a marketplace. So here I'm on another port. This is the second port I'm on right now. This is actually quite a unique opportunity. Up back there behind me, you have the mountains. You can actually have a property up in the mountains if you want, looking down right into the lake right here. This is beautiful. Right here is kind of a pier. You can go in with your boat. You're going in town maybe, or partially in town with your boat. You can dock your boat here. See behind me all these beautiful birds and whatever you call these things. I kind of not focus on the nature too much because I focus on those inside the house, not outside the house. Right? In-house, not out-house. Okay, so again, we're on the road today doing research. And that's so important that the research gets done up front. So when you decide to invest, you decide to purchase, you decide to want to come and live, you have a bit of a guideline to what direction you should be going at. And that's important. Just not buying because I say so, or buying because some salesperson says you should buy. You should buy real estate on some financial reasons or some financial principles. And that's what we stand by. So we're trying to take the emotion out of the purchasing process. I mean, you still can get emotional. It's nice house, brand new house, whatever it is. All that fancy stuff, 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, double car garage. That stuff gets some people excited, which is fine. I get excited from the financial side. Is it going to make me money? Number one. Number two, who's going to pay for it? Number three, what's my time frame in? How long do I have to stay into that particular project before I can say I want out, or before I says I'm going to move on to the next. So those things are important to me. Hey, how you doing? Guys passing their boat, they're saying hi. Again, once you get into these smaller towns, people are very friendly, and these guys probably going fishing or going having fun on the waterfront, and that's what it's at. You know, some of these things are so close to us that we think you have to go a mile away, you have to go to a different country to experience beautiful summer life or beautiful waterfront life, and it's right next to us, so you can just come down half an hour, 2 hours away and enjoy beautiful scenery. Enjoy a wonderful lifestyle. So Darling, this is not Port Darling. Port Darling is actually Bowmanville waterfront. It's called Port Darling as well. So in case somebody calling you Port Darling, it's not Port Darling, it's Bowmanville waterfront. And we just released that, and we're selling out like crazy. You want to be a part of that, so contact me right now. Okay, send me an email, text 647-237-3642 to secure a position in Bowmanville. today and for the next few weeks or so, all the way into November, December, I'm doing research. Me and my team on the road doing research. We're researching next spring, next summer launch. And you want to be a part of that. Investment, personal home, downsizing, you got to be a part of it. Oh, here's the thing. The other thing that I'm seeing happening right now, and I'm going to tell you that on my next shoot, and I'll give you a snapshot now. People who's actually refinancing their house in the GTA or selling their house in the GTA, walk with a ton load of equity, come out on the outskirts and buying something cash. I'm going to talk about that on my next stop. To your success. See you then, darling, in Port Darling, this weekend, Beaumont. See you then. All right, port lovers. How we doing? Good. Now this is, I think, probably my final port for today. This is a great port as well. Just got here, beautiful weather. Look at this stuff, man. Just nice, beautiful. Here the water coming off the lake, and I think this can be a great retirement community. Can be here. I think it started already, but it can be a great retirement community for a lot of folks who is looking to invest in retirement community. Also, folks who are looking to sell their home in the GTA, refinance their home in the GTA, and move to somewhere quiet like this here. Feel you listen to the noise of the water, just beautiful. So that's some of the things I'll be talking about moving in the future, is people who actually want to leverage the equity from their home. Not necessarily want to invest to the upside and build a lot of equity, but they're trying to utilize the existing equity they have to actually start downsizing. So if you have a property worth maybe $1 million, $1.5, $1.2 million in the GTA, you might want to just refinance, take some equity out, or potentially sell that property, take some of your equity, buy a smaller property, it's bungalow preferably, in a nice small town, access to the waterfront, and live a happy, quiet little retirement life. Now, here's the thing. The good thing with a lot of these small towns I'm talking about, especially waterfront access, they're only about 45 minutes or an hour away from the GTA east, west, north, and south. Not that far. So if you're able to downsize into a nice community like this here and live mortgage free, okay, it'd be amazing. Now, what you can do now, because we're going to go pre-construction again, what you can do is actually secure a property or two now, okay, and then you just relax and keep working until the next 2 or 3 years until you decide to retire. And when you retire, guess what? You have a property that's mortgage free, maybe rented, collect some income in the time frame, okay, and then you can just move in and enjoy, come to the beach, the waterfront, 2 or 3 times a week, or maybe live on the waterfront and just enjoy all this beautiful, nice weather. And so that's what's happening. So the program the town I'm going to choose, or the waterfront I'm going to choose, coming next spring or next summer, we're going to be releasing that. So if you stay tuned, keep following me over the next little while, I'm going to release that town or little city you can invest in, downsize. This is going to be very, very economically sensitive. So people who are trying to downsize, keep their costs down low, and retire next 3 to 5 years time frame, and just live a wonderful life. Okay. Now, Beaumont, Ontario is a different beast. Beaumont is the people looking for equity growth. So you buy a property, and then you invest in it, and that's going to grow to the next level. Here, you're going to be downsizing. You're keeping your costs down low. You're refinancing your house in the GTA, or you're actually selling your house in the GTA, and you're taking that equity, buy a property here, and live a wonderful, quiet life. You see a lot of seniors around here. I'm noticing a lot of seniors, a lot of older folks. A lot of them either come here on vacation or they live in the community here. Again, cost of housing, extremely cheap compared to the GTA. You have waterfront access, a lot of amenities, a lot of things to do. Contact me, 647-237-3642. Sit with me one-on-one. Let me help you sort out your finances over the next 2 or 3 years to come. Again, also, if you even sell your house in the GTA or get some equity out and you buy something in the senior community, you can as well take the rest of the money and invest it in a strong, growing community as well. So you get in mortgage-free equity, both income on both sides. So you can be good. You can use real estate as a good early retirement package, without anything else you're doing already, whether your mutual funds, stocks, and all that kind of stuff, forget that. You already have that going. I'm sure to use real estate and retire yourself young, early, and get good, solid income coming over the next time frame. Again, my name is Frank. Into your success. We have affordable housing for seniors coming this spring, next spring, 2018 spring, 2018 summer. Let's sit and have a conversation before that time. And I'm gonna let you know exactly what's the best place to put your money. My research team is out with me today. We're gonna be doing research over the next little while as well. Over the next 2-3 months, we're doing more and more research because I'm looking for best price to value for my investors or my purchasers. Best price to value. To your success, see you then. The research team, got it locked.